Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a very good rushing offense. The Colts are top 10 in rushing TDs. They'll go up against a Bears defense that needs to be ready for it. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
Larry, from the heartland of America, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down, surveying the field. And right away, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
What part did they went empty set there? No.
To live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Onto the field now come the Bears. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is Miller, complete. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Caught right side is Jeffrey. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
And when you talk about this offense, you, of course, have to talk about Alshon Jeffrey.
Long, agile, he makes any quarterback that much better.
And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time, we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? Well, where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, that's two guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Every now and then, you have some volleyball training actually comes into play as a defender. When a ball's tipped in the air, nice play by the defense, got a hand on it. But when it's in the air, it's up for grabs. And too many times in this league, we've seen great plays happen for an offense as a result of a ball tipped in the air. So what you really want to do is be that guy who comes off the back line and spikes it, knocks it to the ground. Don't let him have that opportunity.
Our first carry for the rookie, Jordan Howard. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense.
The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Spence able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. Play clock winding down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got under pressure, and they got to him again. Eric Walden in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 2nd down, Williams. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning. So maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete here on third down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Here we go. 3-19. No, check. Patriot.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Then Jeffrey's got it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Let's go. Blue landed. Philly. Here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Jeremy Langford, the one he was trying to get it to. That'll bring up 2nd down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
Here we go. 3-19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guy.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's Thompson on the return. They juked him. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground, but that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Pardon me, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll drop to throw. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Ayers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 30. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Henry Anderson able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Eric Walden in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got Miller. The 40. He's at the 30. The 20. 10. 5. And he'll be taken down deep into Indianapolis territory. So they're operating in the red zone. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Check. Green, 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Eddie Royal, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in the... And it's a fumble. Royal making the catch over the middle. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we...
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Second down following the run.
Let's go! Blue Lightning! Blue Lightning!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. So still in search of the first down after that last completion. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And quickly, they get to the line. And now here's a carry heading left. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. On the right side, this is Miller. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. First down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And avoids the contact by sliding. It'll go as a gain of 12. And that leads to a Chicago first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
No, check, Patriot!
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught at the 1. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Marquise Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be...
The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completion left side to Miller. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Two yards to go here on 3rd down.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here. The catch made by Miller. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hurry up. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
Blue 90. Blue 90. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot. All right, now look at 56. Look at 56. Leopard.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
3-19. Gone.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run it with Williams. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Look at this, a tight end carry. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Holding offense.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. Well, partners, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended, down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal and go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.